They find in poetry or art, I find in flight of a good drive. This was said by Arnold Palmer, and he is not only just the creator of one of the best drinks you find at a restaurant, he is one of the most famous golfers that has ever played the game. And he, like many other greats like Tiger Woods, Bobby Jones, Harry Vardon, have been true artists of the sport of golf. They have been a part of the game, not only just playing, but teaching the game to the youth of today. I grew up playing the sport myself thanks to my grandfather and father. They got me a set of clubs when I was a child and taught me the great sport of golf. It's something that didn't only just teach me how to play, but it taught me a lot of people skills and a lot about who I was as a person, because I got to learn about older people, older than me, like my father and my father's friends, and that helped develop my social skills as a person. This is something I want to pass on to my children. But first, I kind of want to pass it on to you guys. So I'm going to tell you why golf, and then how to swing a golf club, and then lastly, some helpful tips to remind you how to play on the golf course. Now let's get into the why people play golf. According to Edwin Roald, author of 7 Health Benefits of Golf, the European Institution of Golf has discovered several reasons why golf can benefit you mentally and physically. Number 1 reason is heart health. When playing golf, simply walking the course and playing the game will increase your heart rate and your blood flow, which will strengthen your cardiovascular system. Number 2 reason is also brain stimulation. When you're playing the game, when you're walking and thinking about your next shot and then what you're going to do for the rest of the round, it's strengthening the memory circuits in your brain, which will strengthen your neurosystem. And then lastly, the number 1 reason is weight loss. Weight loss is done by walking the course, carrying your bag, and physically playing the game. It's said that during a round of 18 holes of golf, you'll burn 2,500 kilocalories in 4 hours, which is pretty astonishing because people say golf isn't a sport. Fantastic exercise and competition can be found on the golf course, and now I'm going to teach you how to swing a golf club. But Harry Vardon put it best in his book, How to Play Golf, published in 1912. It's a little bit dated, but it still reigns true to today. So, with the golf swing, I summarized his book into 6 steps. So, right here we have the setup, and the setup is a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, balanced, and then you're going to interlock your pointer finger of your left hand. Sorry, lefties, I only know the right-handed golf swing. Right pointer finger and left pointer finger and right-handed pinky, and then you're going to interlock with your thumbs pointed down, and this is going to create a V in your right hand, which should point to your left shoulder. When you set up like this, you're going to have your knees bent and be very well balanced with your head down on the golf ball. Next is the take back. With the take back, you're going to rotate back, and you're going to notice here that he keeps his left arm straight, and that the club face where you're going to strike the golf ball is facing outward. And that's because of a 45-degree rotation. When you rotate back, you're going to start twisting your hips away from the ball. And then all the way to the top, you're going to notice that the golf club goes just about parallel with the ground, and that's when you're just about finished with your take back, and you're going to start your descent. And once you start your descent, you're going to drive your hands and hips forward. So you're going to take them from here, keeping this left arm straight. You're going to drive down and through, all the way down to contact. And once you get back down to contact, you're going to be noticing that the hands and the grip are going to be driving down towards the ball, towards your target. And then when you get to contact itself, your head's going to be down, but your head is going to be shifting from your left shoulder to your right shoulder, so it's going to be about in the middle when you're at contact. And then with follow through, it's going to be just the opposite rotation to a clean finish. This is a photograph of me during my NCS golf tournament last year in 2016. And as you can see, I just struck the ball, and I'm beginning that rotation of the hands. And this was done by Mercury News at Roddy Ranch Golf Course. And just kind of something I wanted to show a little bit of my credibility with the golf swing. And then with golf, there's a lot of things you want to remember, and there's a lot of things that are going to be going through your mind. But the simplest thing to do when playing golf is just grip and rip. Because when you're playing golf, you want to just be out there having fun, because you don't want to be the golfer out there thinking they're going to go shoot under par, when reality we know you're going to shoot 90, 95. Like, it's just not realistic, and it's more enjoyable for the entire group when you're having fun. And even Dustin Johnson, one of the best golfers on the PGA Tour today, wrote that it's best to play aggressively and with a good attitude, because it gives yourself the best chance of success. He wrote this in an article at Golf Digest from 2016, and I couldn't have summed it up better myself. To recapture and help remember what I just taught you, here's a summary of it. There are many health benefits like heart, brain, and weight loss. And there are 6 steps to a golf swing. There's the take back, the topic parallel, bringing it down, contact, follow through, and finish. And then the number one reason golfers go out there today, and the number one thing you should always keep in your brain, is just have fun and have a good attitude. If you remember this, you'll be going out and taking down your buddies in no time.